Let's get these 2 parts done. Utilities, scaffolding. Let's make sure it's 3 blocks high now. We don't need to worry too much about it being... Oh, we don't need to worry about it being spoiled. We don't need to waste... We don't need to worry about wasting resources since we will get them back in the scaffolding once we delete them. So there we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. My mind completely just turned into mush. Thick, pasty, delicious pink mush. I would eat that stuff. That's delicious. Merv is just fuming right now. He's like, come on, man, get in the game. Cheer me on, Merv. Come on. He's at defensive stance now. He's sort of like, you fucking want some, mate. There we go. He has this weird mode where he goes into sort of like, go on, mate, I'll have you. It's quite funny. Quite parrot-like. Right, so hopefully they should start constructing these once these pillars are installed. I imagine that might be what the issue is. And also we need to get some miners to get rid of these castle, the ceramic roofing. Still quite a lot left to do. Not enough time. Not enough time. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. This looks really weird. What's it? Maybe a meteorite came, but it came from this direction and went up the hill. What the fuck? Listen, it came at quite the altitude. It went very quickly, crashed right here, left no marks. Oh no, there you go. There's really small marks. But then sort of snowballed up the hill, taking the stone with it, creating this mine that's just square. It's very weird, a very strange phenomenon right there. It doesn't really make too much sense. But oh well. So we're going to get rid of most of this bit anyway. But we want to make sure the crenellations are installed first. Oh, what is it, Merv? You sound distressed. I'm not sure if there's any reason behind that. Did you see something? Was there a cat? There shouldn't be a cat. If there is, I will dispatch it for you. At the low cost of your soul. It doesn't cost that much, surely. Oh dear. I think I screwed up. I think I screwed up, guys. Being that for some reason... No, I haven't screwed up. I've just for some reason done that. Yeah? No. I'm not too sure what this bit is. But I guess I've missed it out. Right, so something's not right here. Wait, let's get rid of all of this. Oh, okay. Whoa, why the hell's it doing that? There we go. Okay. So we've got this bit right here. Is this part of the crenellation? I think it is. And then this bit, this part right here. And it should just connect like this. So what the hell am I doing? Shouldn't be anything at the corners. Yeah, it's just a nice, simple connection. Okay. I was getting unnecessarily stressed out over that. That's fine. We want to make sure there is some sort of layer underneath that's connecting it all up. Like this. So if we go along, it looks like we're going to need to have 2 more blocks underneath like that. There we are. I think that looks right. And we want to do the same on this side. Let's go along by 2 blocks here. Get rid of those bits. Those 2 parts. And then this entire section here needs to just connect. This isn't going to work, actually, because... Well, it's going to work. It's just going to be a bit of a pain to actually get it installed. So there we are. I just feel like this layer here needs to be a little bit thicker. So we should be fine with that. Now we need to go ahead and... You know what? We can still do this. We just need to mine this bit up. So yeah, that's fine. And we're going to do that anyway, so... There we go. I want to leave these castle brick corners just because it's what we're doing with the rest of it. So we should be fine there. We should be A-okay. Nothing wrong going on. We seem to be keeping on top on food, castle brick and that lot. No migrants lately. I'm not just sure if maybe that's due to our lack of sort of enhancement. Maybe it's our beds. Or, like I said, food. I think we just need to get, like, more food. So maybe get some new farmers later on once we don't really need as many builders or miners or anything like that. But we're still going to need those because there's loads of houses to make. Look how much space we have. The castle's just the tip of the iceberg, ladies and gentlemen. There's so much left to do. But I feel like it's the most important bit. You know, we get the castle done. We can pretty much take over the world at that point. Oh, man. Looking at it now, it looks fantastic. It looks like a proper castle. Or at least it's starting to anyway, with this top section right here. It's going to look even better once we get all the crenellations properly installed. Which we should really do now. Yeah, let's get that done right now. Let's go to walls, castle brick. Just make sure it goes up from this end. Same with here. There we go, and there it just sort of does this. Oh. There we are. Let's get this corner done as well. The corner there makes sense. I don't like that. Bloody hell, it never connects properly, does it? Right, hold on a second. No, it won't work. It just won't. So we need to do this anyway. And I guess we just fill that bit in. Yeah, I guess that's the best thing we can really do. Just fill it in with flat stone. And yeah, we'll do that instead. So on this side, we want to go for the same thing. Oh man, if it connects up weirdly. No, it won't. Okay, that's good. So along here. Yep, that works out for me. I like that. And we need to make sure we got some scaffolding. But we have this stuff here already, this scaffolding. So we should be able to just line it up and get most of it done already. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Utility scaffolding. Future-proofing ourselves. Let's go down a little bit just so I can see where I'm going. There we go. And then along here. Yep, looks good to me. Do the same on this side. And then we'll get rid of the unnecessary amount just because I think it looks a lot cleaner. And it means we'll be able to actually see where we're going properly. So this looks nice. It's a nice addition right now to the castle. Adds a lot. This bit should hopefully look good. Oh yeah, we need to get some flat stone. Do we want flat stone or just some castle brick? Tell you what, we'll go for the castle bricks. We're doing the same on that side anyway, so we'll just get some castle brick, fill them in. There we are. And that should look quite nice. Some more mining going on right here to hopefully get the bottom layers done. It's probably a good idea for us to... Can we get those top parts with the scaffolding? We probably can. If we go up by an extra layer, then I think we should be good to get all the top parts done. I mean, they've sort of got most of the middle bit. It's just these random sections right here. You know what? We should be fine. We're not going to build anything here just yet. Tell you what, though. It's a good idea to start getting the castle towers sorted out. We won't be able to finish this. Bloody hell, I can never finish this. We're going to get there. We are going to get there. We'll have a live stream right after the castle is constructed, as I've said in the past, just to see if we can catch up on a few things that we maybe should have done a little while ago, like these castle walls. That should be fun. So let's see. How thick are these? And should they connect to the wall? This is important. This is quite important. From what I'm seeing, they do connect to the wall. But I quite like the idea of them not now. I feel like this wall right here is an added layer. So really what we should do is go up by 2 right here. Or 4? Does 4 make sense? And then 2 like this, and then 4. Because I feel like it's too big now. I mean, I guess this is why we're paused. Wait, that's off. That was really off. What the hell? Oh, right, yeah, it's because I haven't gone across. There we go. I got there in the end. Right, so... Alright, okay, so this is why I don't want to do this. Because doorways. Doorways won't work. And also... That's not really bad size. That's not a bad size. That works out. But doorways won't fit. And we need doorways. Because they make sense. They look nice. So you know what? We're just going to go for the 3. Like this. Nice and simple. I did say they were going to be quite small. So I guess we should stick to that. Doorway can work here. Because we can just have some sides along. We've done it in the past. We can do it now. We can do it now, damn it. So this bit maybe looks a little bit weird. Bit of disconnect going on. Can we work on that? I don't think so. I think they should just be left there to do with as we wish later on. We can have a doorway right here. We can on the other side as well. This is really the problem of addressing this by first making it sort of into a blocky mess. How will this look here? It looks a lot less even on this side. Significantly less even, in fact. Maybe we have the 2 back ones. Yeah, I think we should really go for like the 5 here. No, 5 won't work. 4 will work, but we can't make a doorway with 4. My life right now is starting to fall into pieces just with this realization of how effed we are. We can get this to work. We can get this to work, okay? I feel like I'm some sort of on some sinking ship right now. I'm trying to plug all the holes, but it's just not working. One problem after another. We will try and deal with it. This works out because I want it to connect up to this doorway. It just means we have this little bit right here that's not really too bad. It should be alright once the crenellations are installed. This is connected up to the wall, so it should look quite nice. It's just a shame that we can't really have it connect up properly on this side. I feel like it's a travesty to not do that. But I think it's our fault in the first place for elongating this by 1 block. That is actually the problem. But we need the crenellations. So really, how would this look once it's done? I don't know. I really don't know. It looks quite good on the Minecraft build. Let's make sure we don't have the middle bit done, just so that people can get out of it if they do accidentally construct the last piece while inside the puzzle. Probably hear my clicking right now. Completely sporadic. Right, so there we go. That's basically the towers. I'm not sure if I'm meant to have any center blocks right now. I don't think I had anything going on in the middle. I think originally I had a sky dome or something like that. Or like a window so you can see into the hallway from the top. We might still get around to doing that. That's simple to do if we do want to do it. But I don't think I really will get around to completing that. As for these, we're just going to let them construct and see how far they really get with them. Let's go to our walls and get the crenellations sorted out. So we want these corners, I think, done. There we go. What did we do right here? Pretty much the same thing. Yeah, this is good. So there we go. That works out. And then along here. Looks good. Unfortunately, it doesn't really work out along that side. So we're going to have to live with that. On this bit, though, it does. So we can just do this. And then we can just sort of have it connect in the middle right there. There we go. So we'll get all of our crenellations installed. It should look rather nice. We've still got quite a lot of work to be done here. Looks like they're going up and down on the old scaffolding. I need to like queue over that to remember what it was called. Keep forgetting. I've said scaffolding a million times in this. Still forget it's called scaffolding. That says a lot about my memory, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying it's pretty bad. There's some goblins up there. So we got some goblins. 1, 2, 3 on this side of the island. One of them right over there. I hate goblins. The thing I hate most about goblins is the fact that they are just always... They're all over the place whenever they spawn. They're just dotted around the map and it's annoying, logistically. Right, so let's go ahead and send our Finette. And let's see, where's Usk? There we go. Usk and Finette off to kill the Rider while we get Farkas and Stuart to go ahead and attack all the random guys on the side. The Rider's the thing that I'm more scared of. So we're going to be paying attention to him. And in the background, they can get all the random building stuff done. While we go ahead and dispatch ourselves some goblin scum. That's right, I call them scum. I'm not trying to have any sort of racial slurs towards goblins. I mean, if you're a goblin, you're watching, I do apologize. It's not... No, I'm not trying to be racist towards goblins. That's not why I'm here. But at the same time, you know, you're attacking my base. But then again, I don't have to be racist about it. That's a good point, okay? I'm very sorry. Let's attack these whelps. I feel like whelps might be your distant cousins now that I think about it. That might also be something that I shouldn't say. I'm being too politically correct today, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's like to live in England. Any country, really. Well, primarily England, apparently. With England, it's Fanquinquang. It's Fanquinquang, apparently. That's not too sure what that really means. Finette, where the hell are you going? I guess you didn't respond to my orders. That's right, orders. As for this goblin, it's going to be dispatched by Sparkus right there. Ooh, that took a little while. I'm just saying, that took a lot longer than usual. Farkas, your swing is perhaps not as powerful as the elders right there. That's right, I said elders. That's right, Us, you're an elder. You've been in the army for a while. I'm just saying. Where the hell? Okay, so Goblin Archer. You should be good against him. We're charging in. We're going across the field, the open field. Farkas making his way towards the archer. Hopefully we'll get them sandwiched in right now. 0 damage. No damage whatsoever. That is fantastic. Let's pause the game. Let's move our 2 soldiers right here onto the front line. Merv, stop shaking the bell. That is incredibly rude. Right. Let's get these guys moved across the water to go and attack the raider. Let's see where he is right now. Oh, he's on the island. That's a pain. Anyone else in this direction? Yep, seems to be some sort of swordman. And there's a marauder right over there, which we can send our soldiers go and deal with. We'll just send you, Stuart. I'm not really too scared against the marauders. There we are. And then we could just have Farkas stand at guard position. He's probably going to go and get himself something to eat first. Usk and Finette right there, moving, having a nice little chit-chat, talking about their life, not chalking about it. Maybe they've got some chalk and a whiteboard, and they're sort of putting it in. But unfortunately, the chalk might be a little bit old, or the whiteboard might be a bit too rustic. Not rustic, that's not the right word. Overused. Where's our soldier? Oh, there we go. It's just taking a little while. It was weird, because my sense of time right there went all over the place, because this goblin was much further away from where I thought he previously was. So my brain was a little bit like, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Finette, though, running ahead once again. The lightly armored character of the group, which is quite strange since she has the heaviest weapon. Heaviest looking weapon. And not only that, but she's balancing it in one hand. And the heavier side is... I just don't know how that works. How are you doing that so well? Obviously, she's got one really strong hand. She's got to, got to grab the strong hand. Grab my strong hand. That kind of thing. Oh, these berry trees. Remember back in the beginning? It's quite nostalgic today. Remember back in the beginning? Back in the old days? When we used to have Z900. Wait, is it Z900? Did I remember that off the top of my head? This is weird. It gets to a point where I'm like, whoa, I remembered something? Gee, my god. Z903. Damn it, I said 00. One of the developers right there. Not sure what's going on with the game lately, actually. I've not heard FREL or Z9 say anything about the game. They did show something a little while ago. I think it's about a month old now, though. The content that they did show. We killed that goblin, and we're moving up to the islands. I imagine they're working on it, though. But they've just sort of got their own lives in the background. So they're getting there. Hopefully it goes well for them. As for the Marauder, easily dispatched by Stuart right there. Didn't even have to keep my eye on him. Fantastic job. How's the castle going along? Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. It's got a nice yeah to it. Yeah. Yeah, interesting. Let's make sure we get like 2 blocks installed. No. No. Let's make sure we get 1 block. We don't really want to do it along there, since we want our doorways to connect. Sort of quite skeptical about this. But there might be a way of working around it. I think we just have to be creative. And that's the hardest part, being creative. It really is. I don't want these 2 bits to be constructed because I want a doorway right here. So really, we should be doing that. Same with this side, actually. Let's make sure this goes up appropriately and that these 2 bits are removed. Did that the hard way just then. Same with those 2 bits. Get rid of those. Up 2. And when we're going for the Marauder, we may as well get this bit done. And then we can just sort of delete those parts so we can actually have a doorway later on. And I did say that we were going to complete this, and I did say that we were going to complete these towers. No, didn't do it. We didn't do it. We kind of got there, though. Think about that. That's an achievement and a half. Also, I like how that's aligned properly. That makes me feel happy. Okay, so what are we missing along here? It looks like we need to get ourselves some more scaffolding just along this line so that we can make sure we've got this front section actually connected properly. So, like this. There we go, like that, but we need to go up by an extra layer, I think. Maybe not along there. Maybe along here. Yeah, that should be able to get everything. Maybe. It might possibly be able to get everything. I don't know how to really extend that. So you know what? We'll just let them deal with it. As for the raider, we should be able to finish him off and then finish off today's session. It's not been too bad, you know. My ability to speak may have been slightly impaired today, but I think that's every day. So I don't think that's really a new thing. Let's get them to retreat back to this island, since I think he just got aggroed. No? He didn't. Okay. Let's make sure Farkas goes ahead, because he's a lot heavier. And I want to make... Finette should be able to catch up from here. Look at that. That's fantastic. Usk's like, how the hell is she catching up to me? And then you're going full armor, and she's just sort of in leather. In fact, I'm pretty sure she is just wearing... Well, no, she's got a bit of stuff, but she does have sort of like a leather chest piece. We need to get Islay to get some more blacksmithing stuff done. Here we go. We're moving up. Looks like we're taking the initiative against this guy. We're going on his terms. He's running around. Finette going in for the kill. Finette, back off. There we go. Not too bad. I was a little bit scared for Finette's sake right there, because she is lightly armored in comparison to Usk. Let's get rid of the corpse. Let them know that this never happened this day. Looks like Usk and Finette should hopefully move back to base. Yep, they are. They should hopefully move back to base. That sentence made no sense, like it usually does. And there we go. Not too bad, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. This bit is pretty much good to go when it comes to the flat stone. So there we are. I'm liking it. It's nice. At least we got this bit done. So hopefully next episode, we should get most of the center done. Maybe the towers. I might get a little bit off camera done just so I can make sure that next session is the last session on the castle exterior. Whereas the interior, like I said, get it done on the stream. We should be fine. We need to make sure we got some scaffolding along here as well. Utilities, scaffolding. Oh no, wow, okay, this side we do anyway. And then we should be good. We should be nice and dandy. Everyone should be happy. And I think that's the main thing. That is the main thing. Most definitely the main thing. Keep repeating stuff as well, which is weird. Very weird. I'm still sort of questioning how these towers are really going to work. I'm sort of coming up with a few ideas. The S right there was very sharp. And maybe an extra layer around the tower as well, just to emphasize the bit around it. But maybe not. Maybe it's fine the way it is, and I'm just being a little bit too clean. It's already screwed up in some places anyway. I don't think I should really be worrying about it too much. At least it's starting to look like a castle now. Like, look at that. That's actually starting to look like a castle. It looks fantastic. We can't see the interior anymore, which is definitely a bonus. It's all gone now. We can just see the outside of the castle. It looks quite nice. It should hopefully look even better once we get rid of all the little bits of scaffolding here and there. We'll have to sort of replace the top parts right here with wood, just so we don't have this little sort of bits sticking out, which are quite weird to look at. But there you go. Hopefully, next session should be the last crossing, well, the last for the castle. Crossing my fingers. You know, just been working on it for about a month and a half right now. So we've been working at it. It's been good. It's been fun. I've been enjoying myself, but it would be nice to sort of start on some other parts of the build. get some of these buildings constructed, get the walls done, get the live stream good and done with. I'm looking forward to it. You know, the random buildings, all that. It's going to be fantastic. We'll get the towers done, and we'll get these towers done as well. We're nearly there. We're nearly at the height limit. That's as far as we've got left, ladies and gentlemen. That looks like it's about... Well, I shouldn't really judge it. We can do it right now. That's it. That is it. 13 blocks. 13 blocks... Oh, no. 14 blocks to go. That's how tall this tower could be. And that is how tall these towers could be. But they're probably going to be about half the size. A bit more, maybe. And I think I have come to the conclusion that these two towers should be taller. So there you go. Thank you all very much for watching me, the Innkeeper, murmur today's episode of Timorous Stone Islay Season 3. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch for... No, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch for live streams. Yeah, I feel like those things should be, you know, addressed correctly. There we go. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. We just got a new person. Literally the second I left... Fucking hell. The second I left, we got a new person. They're apparently disloyal, an overeater, and have a weak back. This is the first time I'm going to neglect a migrant just because all those traits are awful. Goodbye, Fleur, and I apologize for the people that want to be put into the town of Islay. That is unfortunate. There we go.